Hi, I'm Steve Pizzati, and there's big news from the world of luxury SUVs. There's a new Audi Q7, and since I'm working from home now, I thought I'd show it to you from my world. Well, more accurately, my driveway. Back in 2006, when the first generation Q7 was launched, it was the start of a now iconic Q range of SUVs for Audi. Now, back then, no one had combined driving dynamics and luxury in a 7-seat SUV package before, and so it became an instant bestseller. Fast forward to 2020, and this is the latest version right here. This new Q7 has been refreshed with bold new looks and crammed with the latest cutting-edge technology to make it one of the best, most luxurious SUVs out on the market right now. With a fresh new exterior design, this new Q7 is more robust. It looks more powerful somehow than its predecessor. And I think a lot of that's got to do with this single frame octagonal grille and new bumper design, plus the new headlights, which, by the way, are matrix LEDs and they're completely standard across the range now. There's also height adjustable adaptive air suspension, standard across the entire range. And it offers a unique driving experience with the ability to adjust the height of the Q7 to different levels for varying strengths across whatever terrain you decide to throw at it. So ultra low mode to help you load in the back and help with aerodynamics at highway speed, all the way up to off-road mode so you can tackle the toughest tracks at Kakadu or your local school drop-off area. We know those gutters can be huge at schools, so it's all good. Now, engine-wise, the new Q7 comes in two variants, the 45 TDI and this one, which is the 50 TDI. The 45 TDI has 170 kilowatts, but this 50 has 210 kilowatts. But it doesn't matter which engine you choose, they both come with 8-speed Tiptronic gearbox, which means barely perceptible silky smooth shifting, and of course, as you'd expect, Audi's legendary Quattro system. But that Quattro system has also been updated, of course, in keeping with the tech theme of the rest of the car, and now it's smarter and lighter than ever before. So you add all of that up, and this 50 TDI variant goes from 0 to 100 in 6.5 seconds, but also returns 6.8 litres per 100. Amazing, from a 7-seat SUV. Okay, enough of that. Let's take it for a quick spin around the suburb. Now, if you're anything like me and love technology, you're in for a real treat, because the interior of the new Q7 has been totally overhauled with some of the most sophisticated technology out there. Up front is a 12.3-inch virtual cockpit screen, something that Audi's become quite famous for. But next to that, there are two more screens. The top one is a 10.1-inch screen with haptic feedback. That's really important, that when you click, there's a little buzz and you know that the car's understood what you want. Then below that, you've got an 8.6-inch screen with haptic feedback, and that controls all the vehicle functions in the car. On top of all that, you've got the full range of the very latest driver aid and safety technology in this car. So you've got things like 360-degree camera, standard. You've got adaptive cruise control with speed limiter, standard. There's rear cross traffic alert, there's lane departure warnings, intersection assist, AEB, autonomous emergency braking, totally standard across the range. And then you've got the full sensor sweep of automatic wipers, automatic lights, and you can even change the ambient lighting in the cabin to 30 different colours. This new Q7 isn't just about clever technology, there's also a lot of clever thinking behind some of the engineering as well. So this car is actually only a few millimetres longer than the previous model, but there's now more legroom in the front, the middle, and also the third row of seats. That third row, by the way, is electrically operated, so you don't need to reach into the cabin to adjust them. You can do it all from the tailgate. There's another little clever touch that I really love about this new car, and that is the fact that it's got double sun visors. So you can flip that down, that's pretty standard, but also flip it out of the way And there's a second one that comes down as well. So you've actually got two lots of shading here. Now, this third row of seats has got a surprising amount of room, more than you would think. I mean, I'm 178 centimeters tall, so 5'10" in the old money. I've got headroom to spare and knee room as well. So there it is, bold in design, completely versatile in its capabilities, and crammed with the latest state-of-the-art technology to make this one of the most luxurious SUVs on the market. This is a remarkable new Q7.